Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Fleur and I make ASMR videos on a different channel, and here I just yap. I do that over there as well, but it's just in a whisper. I have no plan for this video, no structure, just wanted to turn on the camera, talk to you. Today is February 7th and I've been 25 years old for a whole 24 hours. It was my birthday yesterday and I thought, you know what, let's just start a new vlog. As you can probably tell, my hair is looking, in the viewfinder at least, it's looking very orange. It's very much giving ginger vibes. If you saw my hair vlog from recently, I went through a whole hair journey. When I left the salon with the end result being this, I knew that it could lighten up because there was a lot of color underneath still that needed to lift. And I think that since washing it a couple times, it has lifted all right. Yet again, need to go back to get it fixed because we need to put a cooler toner over this because this is not what I wanted. My last vlog, I did a week in my life and I was kind of productive and structured, and that was my whole thing. Like, I want to create more structure because I'm self-employed and I work from home. Even though I felt good in that week in that vlog, I have been struggling with my mental health pretty badly. I don't know, I know that I'm pretty open about it, but because it feels like I'm going up and down a lot, it feels really odd to talk about because last week I felt pretty okay generally, and that's what you saw in the vlog, so that's great, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't also still struggling in moments, and that after that I just had a not so great week. And that's just how things are right now, and I really would like to feel better. Honestly, I would like it if the act of trying to feel better wouldn't be so fucking hard. And I think a lot of it has to do with the weather, the season, and then also just missing my social life a lot. I'm also seeing a therapist and everything, so I just want to say that. And if you're struggling with the same thing, like, get professional help because that's the most important step that you can take. And I know that it's a big one to take. Once you're in the process, it does get easier. And I'm glad to have the help that I need. So, as I also talked about in my last video, I'm going to be volunteering at a thrift store 2 mornings a week so that I am out the house and contributing to society. And I still have time for my content creation job. I make ASMR content, so that's focused on sleep and relaxation. And I love doing it, and I love the community that we've built there so much. I do a lot of guided sleep meditations and just also lifestyle things, mental health things. I know that contributes to society, or at least contributes to people and makes them feel hopefully a little bit better. I'm fidgeting with a pen, by the way, if you can hear that. But because it's online, I don't feel a lot of things. Maybe this sounds so weird, but I need to be in person with people, feel the energy in a room and have social interaction. I am an extrovert, but because of all my health issues and my fatigue issues, it's just been really hard to figure out what I want to do work-wise, because I want to keep doing YouTube and have that as my main focus because I really believe in what we're doing there and I just love it. And I want to do something in person. So that's why I decided on the volunteering, because it's 2 mornings a week. It's a lot less commitment than having a job, and because of my energy levels and I'm just really still working on my health, it's nice that it's just a volunteering position. We can be flexible, and I'm excited that I would still have time to focus on creating content, which, you know, is what pays my bills. I talk about this in my previous vlog as well, that because I've just been dealing with my mental health and figuring so many things out, I've been pushing a lot of self-care things to the side. What I also just want to highlight is that things aren't just fixed like this. It's an ongoing journey, and where I can have a really good week and focus on creating structure doesn't mean that I'm in it, because the habits take time and breaking cycles takes time and practice and falling off and getting back up again. And I've just been doing a lot of the falling off and having a hard time getting back up. And I can feel myself slipping into not so great, thoughts and my automatic behaviors that I want to break out of. So I'm going to try to document bits of this as I just navigate trying to be happy. And I have a really hard time, it's just difficult to say these things online because people have opinions and I don't want to piss anyone off. I'm in a very privileged position in my life. But the thing is just that I'm not depressed, but I feel unhappy. I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm grateful to have a lot of things, and I'm happy with the person that I am, but I am not happy right now. And that's also okay. And I'm really proud of myself for not giving up and just rot in bed all day. I'm glad that I still get up and that I at least try to feel better. The issue for me is that, you know, ASMR is about relaxation and reassurance and comfort. But if I'm not my own source of comfort right now and relaxation, how can I provide that for other people? And that's where it becomes very difficult for me to work and to have fun in my creativity, and making content, making ASMR doesn't feel like fun. I'm having a lot of thoughts. What a long intro. Anyway, I guess that you're here for the yapping, right? So I hope that it's okay with you. Just know that you are not alone in figuring your shit out, and if things feel like they are falling apart, I know that they are supposed to be coming together, but it just sometimes feels like it's falling apart. And that's life. I am happy that I have been focusing more on music again and reconnecting to music. It's a huge part of my life, but I pushed that to the side so much when ASMR came around, and I've just slowly been getting reacquainted with my love for music. That feels really good, and I've been writing, and that makes me happy, and I'm trying to learn how to produce, and that makes me happy. Those are a couple silver linings, if you will. To get to the point, I don't have a point. This is just going to be a collection of footage, probably, of me trying. This is me trying. I don't know what else to call it. I just want to provide you with some company, and you are here keeping me company, and we can just pull each other through. And then we will both be thriving once spring comes. Because I know that it is still the winter time and it's time for the relaxation and everything, but when everything is gray and gloomy and you haven't seen the sun in days, it just gets hard. It just gets hard, period. Throw up, but at least we're out. I'm gonna be so honest, I was out for 16 minutes, maybe 17. Did 2.2 kilometers maybe. I don't know if you can tell from my eyes, but I'm just really tired. And I felt nauseous. It's the afternoon. I've never ran in the afternoon because it doesn't feel good to me. But at least I went out, and I'm glad that I moved and got fresh air. It was very cold, but it was doable. And that's also good to know, because I was a little bit scared of running because of the temperatures, but I have a lot of layers going on. But I'm just gonna head home, because if my body is tired, my body is tired, and maybe I just really need to surrender to that, and that's kind of what I've been avoiding today. But now that I have been outside, it does feel a bit better and more okay to relax. So Might pop into bed and watch a movie or something. It is 6 p.m. I felt really bad after I got home, just the sadness kicked in again. But I took some time, laid in bed, watched a couple of YouTube videos, and then I started updating my journal. I try to write every day, but I fall in and out of that. And I'm trying to do morning pages now from The Artist's Way. I still haven't really started the Artist's Way journey yet because I don't know, it just hasn't been a priority. But the morning pages I have been doing. I skipped them this morning. But today I updated my journal and made the page for my gratitude log for February because I still hadn't done that either, and it's the 7th now. And the gratitude thing just makes me happy and grateful, and it's a good skill to have, to recognize gratitude. And I feel like after years of doing that, that has still stuck with me, but I haven't been writing it down, and writing it down is always so much better for me. So made my list so I can write those down again every night. That feels good. I wrote down a couple things about yesterday and about today, and now I'm going to make dinner. We're going to have an oven tray bake, something simple, something cozy, and probably just watch Netflix and cuddle up on the couch. Friday. Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, so it's the next day, and I'm sore from running for 15 minutes. I feel it in my legs, which is so lame, but it's okay. I moved. Whatever. We're being kind to ourselves here. I have to say I feel a bit better today, and I'm very glad with that because today I'm celebrating my birthday for friends. I did not end up really inviting people. And 2 of my best friends are coming over for dinner. I talked about that in my last vlog, actually. But during the day, 3 of my old roommates are gonna come over. 2 of them are from one house and 1 is from the other house, but they're coming together. And it's very sweet. It's the guys. So I'm going to spend some time with men. I really love them and I've missed them, and I'm really excited that they wanted to come. So I'm going to get some groceries for tonight, get myself ready, because I feel like I look like I got hit by a truck. Today I just woke up feeling a lot better than I did yesterday because, as you saw, I cried quite a lot. And I was just incredibly tired and overwhelmed from all of my feelings. And today that was a little bit better. It is 10 a.m. so let's not get ahead of ourselves. But so far so good. I can't wait to have makeup on and have my hair done and look like a functioning woman again. And then I'm just gonna get some groceries, hang out here, save my energy for when my friends are here, and then just catch up with them. And I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a very calm birthday celebration, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get ready. Hey, it's Sunday now, and I had a lovely birthday celebration day. This morning, I was gifted by Mother Nature with a migraine that I'm still recovering from. That's why I'm in bed. It's 10:30 a.m. I woke up, went downstairs, had breakfast, and I could go straight back to bed because I started seeing flickering things, and that's usually for me an indicator that a migraine is happening. So as you can probably imagine, I've just been laying in bed suffering, trying not to cry because that hurts. And just resting. I had a beautiful, beautiful day yesterday. I wrote it down in my gratitude journal. I just dedicated a page to it because everything about it was just exactly what I needed. I wrote down, I'm so grateful for today. I got to get ready and spend time on that, relax, filmed a little, made a bit of music, had coffee with mom and dad, had a great lunch. And then my friends came over. They gave me the loveliest gift, a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a gorgeous vase. And I didn't have a vase, so that was very, very much appreciated. They brought pastries from the city. We had good snacks. We played a game. And in the evening, my friends came over and my family was there. And I made my favorite pumpkin feta orzo. It's like my favorite comfort food, so we got to eat that, and then I made cinnamon rolls and I got to spend time with them, and then I had a nice long shower and I had a good conversation with my brother at the end of the day because I dropped him off at the train station. Everything about yesterday was so good. So this migraine today, though it often feels like punishment when I get a migraine after doing something, I get them chronically, so it's a whole thing. But today it just felt like it was so worth it because I needed this so bad, and I got an abundance of good things yesterday. That's making me tear up, but I felt so loved. I felt so rich. I don't know, I just felt really, really good, and I laughed a lot as well. My friends are very, very funny, and I'm very thankful to have them in my life. So today I'm just going to rest. I was going to go climbing with 2 friends today, but because of the migraine, that's not great for me. So I'm just going to be at home and relax. I did spend a little bit of time this morning working. I really wanted to. I have a sponsorship that I have to send out on Wednesday and I have to film on Monday. And so I had to make sure I got the talking points right so I can just film and I don't have to think about that. That's usually what works best for me. And so even though I'm having a migraine and that was shit, even today is not that bad. Like I said previously, me knowing how to feel gratitude and recognize gratitude is like an anchor to me. Yesterday, and how much of a gift that was and how much it feels like a gift really did something to my brain chemistry. It's not like my problems have gone away and the questions I have gone away. I'm not trying to say that. I just had really good days. That always feels like it can propel me forward, which is a very good feeling and a hopeful feeling after having so many days of not feeling good and being really, just sad. This is a nice change and a beautiful gift. Just thought I would update you. I'm going to hang out for the rest of the day. I'm sorry that I don't have a lot of vlog footage and it's more of a yappy thing, but I'm definitely someone who forgets to film and wants to be in the moment. So I'm still finding my balance, but I think you can probably understand. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, I hope that you at least have a warm beverage to keep you company, or that you're chilling or doing your things, or that you're having a good time. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, because that helps out my channel a lot. And I will see you in the next clip. Okay.
What a shadow. Wait until we both cry. So tired of wanting another kind of life. My father would roll, knowing that I'm up for $2 and nothing could ever buy me more. Could ever buy me more.
I'm so excited about my tops. I'm so glad that I picked up the sewing machine. We have this really old one and it belonged to my grandmother. And my mom was like, I'm fine with you sewing. I just need to show you how this one works. I'm glad that I remembered most of how it works. I used to work in entertainment and we had an atelier and there was a sewing machine there and I was like head of the sewing machine. So I made a lot of scrunchies back in the day, but it had been so long since I've sewn, so it was good to do it again. And I'm most excited about this top because I love this thing so much. I just hated that it was a bodysuit. And having fixed it, I have a couple other bodysuits that I rarely wear, and I might turn those into tops as well, because why not? And then I can repurpose my tops, and I have a few added basics. That's exciting. But I really like the cut on this. It's very flattering. Yeah, I just gained 3 tops. It's honestly turned out to be the most comfortable Sunday, typical Sunday I could have imagined, even after having had a migraine. It was good to not be on my screen. And I'm probably going to look up sewing tutorials, and I'm going to figure out how I can repurpose more of my clothes. I have this velvet dress that I thrifted. It's way too big. So I'm going to pin it so that it fits a bit better on my body. It's long. Thank you, I'm still wearing my sweats. But I hope that I can turn this into something. Hanging over me yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. And ready, and I have a doctor's appointment today at 8:45, so I have to go in a bit. Wanted to pop in and say hi, good morning. I woke up, had breakfast, did my morning pages, and I'm ready for the day. I'm not wearing makeup because part of the reason I'm going is for my skin, and I'm also going for my mental health. And after that I have a couple errands to run, so let's get this day started. Okay, so I just finished making my to-do list for today. Had my doctor's appointment. It was what I needed, so that's good. And I have a lot of random things that I need to do today. Now I'm going to edit a video in 3 minutes. I have to start. At 11 a.m. I have a pickup, and then I have a lot of people that I need to text back or email back. I have to make an adjustment in my health insurance, just random, really random things like that, but they need to happen. And then I now have to edit a video. That's my main work thing, and all the things outside of that are personal. And yeah, that's kind of my Monday. It's more of a Monday reset than it is an actual workday. But I think that that's one of the biggest perks about being self-employed, is that you can be more flexible, so I'm making the most of that. Okay, hi, it's Wednesday, and I don't remember when the last time was that we talked. I think on Monday, maybe. But I just had my first 2 days at the thrift store, and because it was a lot, I really didn't want to film. Tuesday, I had my first day. I did 3 hours in the kitchen, and I baked some pies, and it was just a lot of getting to know everyone, introducing myself, and learning where things were. and today it was kind of the same but with more baking. And I had a lot of fun. Yesterday I noticed that I was insanely tired when I got home, and that lasted the rest of the day. I had a therapy appointment later that day, and it just wiped me out. It was a lot. So today I was a little nervous on what I would do with my energy, but so far so good. And I even got some work done for my ASMR channel today as well, which is really, really nice. It was a very productive day. I really like it so far. I've really been enjoying getting to know everyone. I'm kind of sad that I'm only doing it 2 days a week, and I think that that is a really good sign. I only do a couple hours a day because of my burnout recovery. I'm trying to build it up slowly. But the age range is very, very wide of the people who work there. Some people are volunteers, some people have a paid job, some people work 2 hours a day, 3 hours like me, and some people work full time. So there's a lot of diversity in age, in background, in hours that they're at the location, and everyone is so kind to each other, and that was very pleasantly surprising. They have amazing coffee for staff as well, which made my day. And yeah, it's just been really nice. A lot of the people that I spoke to have experienced clinical burnout like I have, and that was very reassuring to be around so many people who understand. And the way that they were talking to me and interacting with me and with each other was so nice. And that made me feel very comfortable. I'm going to be doing a filming project for them, or at least doing content for them. So I'm just spending my time now getting to know all the parts of the thrift store. So right now I was in the kitchen and everything, and then next week I'll be at the clothes section, and then probably like electronics and books and things like that. I'm not going to get into it too much. I want to keep that to myself, but that was my first 2 days, and I'm so glad that I went. And yeah, I really like the people there, so that's all good. And now I finished my ASMR work. I recorded a guided meditation this morning before I left, so at 7 a.m. because I'm uploading today and I didn't have anything done yet. And this morning it was so quiet. I was awake earlier than I'd expected to, so I was like, let me just take this moment of calm where I'm calm. And it just felt right, and so I recorded a meditation. And then when I got home today, I edited that, and that is uploaded, so I'm done. I also have a video done that's still waiting for approval for Sunday, so for this week I'm all set. Tomorrow I have to film and edit a video that needs to go out for approval as well because of a sponsorship. And then I'm done with work for the week. Because I don't have much else going on this week, I'm going to end the vlog here. As I said at the beginning, it wasn't going to have a lot of structure, and I think that you could tell. I still hope that you enjoyed spending time together, and I hope that you were being kind to yourself and that you're giving yourself some grace, because trying hard doesn't mean that you have to try all the time and be so proactive all the time, because you need to rest and acknowledge your feelings. So, if you're angry, be angry. If you feel demotivated, feel demotivated. It's about, letting the feelings be there. And I feel like this week I felt a lot more okay letting the emotions out as they were. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's an ongoing journey to find balance, but I hope that you can find it in the little things, and that you do try to express your gratitude to yourself, to others around you. Sending you all my love. Let me know what you would like to see next on this channel, because I don't have a lot of ideas right now, honestly, which means I'm very open to your input, and I will gladly see you in my next video. Here's a forehead kiss. Love you. Take care.